because I have another Black Friday release for you. This I purchased from Black Friday at Dreamer Design, and this one is called Collective Consciousness by Mickey Bergman, artlicensing.com. It is a 60 by 60 centimeter, which is 23.6 by 23.6 inches. And it's a Dreamer Design. And I gotta tell you, I love Dreamer Designs, the way they put the picture on the bottom of the box. I don't need to look too hard to find out which one is where. Okay. And then in the box, you get a lovely bag. They keep them in, by the way. I do have a discount code for 15% off of Dreamer Designs. It's an affiliate link. I do get a few pennies from that, so that's one way to support the channel. Another way to support the channel is click like and subscribe and leave a comment. That is the best and freest way to help me continue my channel. Dreamer Design canvases are nice and smooth and flannelly on the back. They have an anti-fray edge. They come with the name of the kit across the top and all the information you need, and their socials on the other side. They do have a Facebook group, which is a fun and friendly group over there. I like to roll the canvases up backwards so that they lay flat when I am showing them to you. Okay, I got this one because it reminds me of a Josephine Wall, one of my favorite artists. Now Dreamer Design does license this artist, so the artists get paid for the use of their work. And I believe artists do need to get paid for the use of their work. When you start out diamond painting and you're just trying it out and you see all the prices, sometimes it's a little scary to get a beautiful licensed painting because of the cost, and that's understandable. But as you start getting more discerning, you like to make sure the artists are supported, and so that's one way to do it. You can also buy some nice ones if someone is destashing their kits, like on eBay or Etsy. I have some destashables on my Etsy shop. There's always more to find there. Once a month I try to upload some more that are for sale on my Etsy shop, and if you let me know that you are a diva that watches my channel, somewhere in the comments with your purchase, I will send you a free gift. So anyway, here is Collective Consciousness by Mickey Bergman for Dreamer Design. This reminds me so much of Josephine Wall. She's dreaming. She's got these swirls of color going around in her mind, and there's like these mountains, or it could be even a cityscape on this side, and down here it looks like a butterfly or a moth coming up here. Josephine Wall had a lot of that. And this looks like a lake scene. What's underneath here? Looks like a lake scene and sunrise over the mountains and some cliffs on this side. And there's lots of swirls and colors and like a night scene over here and more of a forest. So she's got like a bright side and a darker side. And don't we all have a shadow side to ourselves? I'm trying to get some of the glare off of the picture here, but I do apologize for the glare. Trying to minimize that as much as possible. But this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. It is 72 colors, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Aurora Borealis colors that we will find in here. Now, this is your typical Dreamer Design kit. You may have seen me open one of these before. That would be a good thumbnail right there. Okay. You may have seen me open a Dreamer Design kit before, toolkit, in these plushy, gorgeous, lovely flannel bags. Oh, you get a bag of baggies, always handy. You get 2 circles of wax in their little containers. You get a pointy tweezers, thank you very much, with their logo on it. You get 2 different pens. You get one with the typical copper tip, and you get a plastic one, a tip for the Aurora Borealis. You can also use a wax pencil. If you'd like tips on 20 tips on working with Aurora Borealis and special drills, up in the cards somewhere, I plan to, if I can figure out how to do that, I will link that in the cards above. And you get squishies for ease on your hands. You get 2 multi-placers. I don't know where the other one got to. It's still in the bag. You get a 2-placer and a 5-placer. I don't really use the multi-placers very much. They don't, you know, I don't like those. I prefer other ones, and they give a straightener, which I do use and I do like. This, I love their trays. It has a divider in the center. That way you can use 2 different colors at the same time, especially on these confetti areas. The confetti areas are areas where you have a lot of different colors going on in a small area, and color blocking is when you have blocks of the same color going on. So just define that a little bit further. The trays, so sometimes you may want to have 2 different colors at the same time, and they have a little spout, a pop-down spout at the end for your convenience. And I love how they all fit in the tray. Everything fits directly in the tray perfectly. Alright, so that's your kit. You get a Dreamer Design instruction sheet on how to paint. You get thank you notes, and you get like % off of your purchases. And you get a sticker sheet. You got to be careful with the sticker sheet because sometimes when you straighten them out, these little things like to pop up. Be careful. These are all individually little cuts, so you can kit up very easily. You can put them on the bags or on any other containers that you use to kit up. These are individual stickers. This one here and those at the bottom are all individual. And then you have a one here that gives you all the information about your kit that you need for like a notebook, like I've done it notebook. Look how bright and yellow it is on this side, and how dark and mysterious it is, the planets on this side. Isn't that gorgeous? It is just amazing. Alright, so I'm going to move this to the side, and we're going to take a look at the drills. Now, Dreamer Design likes to put their drills in numerical order, and I like that in their the order of their legend on the side, which means that it's easier to kit up because you can tell what order everything is in. And all the ABs come in at the end. So AB means Aurora Borealis, and I'll show you those special drills in a minute. I'm not showing them in numerical order more than the train track here, but these are all the colors that come in here, and again, they're nature colors, but they do have some saturateds in there. This is a square kit. Okay. It might be resin drills, because I don't see any dimples on the back. I don't see any trash in them. I don't see any convex or concave backs to them. They all seem flat and symmetrical. Resin diamonds are the best, and they're very shiny. Dreamer Design has a gorgeous shine on their drills. Let me okay, you're number 1. Okay. Very pretty. Browns, blues, yellows, purple. I love the purple. You know I love my purples. There we go. Yep. tans, greens. Oh, my favorite purple 550. Yum, yum, yum. Gorgeous pinks and browns. Yellow. And it's all stuck to the thing here. Here you go. Ooh, look at these peaches. Peachy keen. Peachy keen. Oh. And we have the taupes and the browns. These are blues. Gorgeous blues. Nighttime dark blues. Ooh, beautiful. Each packet has collective consciousness. It has like two packs, and there's one of them. I mean, this is the first one of 2 packs, and it has the name of the work on it, so that you can, if your drills get separated from your canvas, some people like to hang their canvases and put their drills aside. That way you know where your drills are. Okay, that's one set. Let me show you the other set now. With all the ABs at the end. Pretty pinks and peaches. More midnight blues. Really dark blue. Navy blue. Oh, how pretty. And there's mint green. There's some forest greens in there. Some dark forest. And some brown. We have more dark blues and black. Taupes. More greens. Brown and rust. A rust color. Ooh, here's some pretty colors. Lavender. I do these for the colors, y'all. You know that. Oh, look at those beautiful yellows. And the ruby. Wow. I do it for the color. You know, there's nothing that makes me happier than playing with color. Nothing that makes me happier than playing with color. Okay, so here are your ABs. You can see it has a different kind of shimmer to it. You might even be able to see some different colors reflected off of them. That's why it's Aurora Borealis, because you have colors of shine reflecting off of them. Okay, so let's look at these. Where are they in the kit? Where are you going to see the extra shine in the kit? The bottom one, the last one, is 72, and it is like an hourglass feature. There are some, bring it up here because they're at the bottom. There are some in, where are you now? I just saw you in here. There's not too many of them, but they're in the gray, in this gray cloudy area here. There might be a few more, but I see them mostly in this gray cloudy area right here. That's where I see them, these grays. All right, how about the blues? These bright blues, they are a flower. Ooh, they're in here. Look at them all. They're in here. They're in her chin. They're down below her, in her facial shadow. They're down here, right under the moth, all around under the moth, and right in here. They are up in this area. They're all on the dark side. Nope, that's not right. There's a few of them over here. There's a lot here, and there's some in the right around the moon. The moon glow. In here, that's beautiful. That'll be beautiful in the moon glow. Then we have these greenish chartreuse colors. A little bit of them. They are Q. So I don't. Yep. There's a few Qs up above the head here. Right in her thinking. There's some Q in the swirls over here in the greens. And there's some Qs down here. A lot of them are in here. in the where the light shines off of the cliff and the forest. Most of them are down there, but you do have some at the top. Then we have the dusty blue. The dusty blue is the letter N. I see this in the mountains, the Purple Mountains Majesty here, all over here. I see a little over here under her chin. And I see it in the moon. In the moon, the edges of the moon, defining the edges of the moon and the cloud here. That's where the N's are. Oh, I see some in her dreamscape here, and a few dotted over here. Then we have the white. The white, there's just a few of those. And that again is the O dot. There are down the center of her nose and across the side of her face, the light side of her face. They're dotted in here. They are all over in this yellow-white cloud up here. Lots of them in there. And there are a tiny few of them down here reflected in the bottom cloud here. Tiny few of them. A little bit on her chin and her cheek. All right, then we have a lot of the yellow, and I think I know where I'm going to find that bright yellow. That is a number 4. There are some in this cloud here, very few of them. There are some outlining the edge of the moth here. Let me see. We have some in her nose, the bridge of her nose, and on her cheek. We have a few in this spot here. We have lots and lots all around these swirling clouds and the thought bubble over here and out into here. Lots and lots of it. That's where I thought I'd find them. And then we have like this rusty brown, just a few of them. And they are a bow tie. Let me see. A white bow tie. Okay, there's a few of them in here. Very few of them right in this side. There's a few in her eyebrow. In both the eyebrows here. There is some over here. Oh yes, and they're all over the moth down here. That's a good place to put them. It balances the other end. Yes. Okay. It balances the greens here, and it balances the other side, and the moon balances all the rest, and the face is going to stand out beautifully. Beautifully, beautifully. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Collective consciousness. Do you know what that means? Do you know what it means by collective consciousness? Have you ever done any work with your dreams? In other words, tried to have your dreams interpreted? Have you ever tried to interpret your dreams? Well, there are certain symbols. Carl Jung came up with certain dream symbols that were universal, meaning it didn't matter what country you were from, what culture, what age, they all meant the same. It seemed to mean the same thing no matter where you came from. Like an open door was a door that is leading you to another opportunity or to a different place. Or the different parts of a house, the different rooms, meant a different part of the way you're living, that kind of thing. Anyway, so in dream work, it's called collective consciousness, that anybody, anywhere, in every age and time seem to have the same meaning in their dreams for certain symbols. Meaning that somewhere down the line from the ancient peoples, the first humans, something in our DNA is pulled along through all the ages and stages of a person's life that just is embedded in our DNA to know these certain things. And that's why our dreams bring them back up, so that trying to communicate with you in that way, if you believe in your dreams. But I do some dream work over on my other channel, drawingnearer.com, if you're interested, and I will be doing more of that on that channel in the days to come. That's what collective consciousness means, and that's what this means. It's a dreamscape. It's some of the symbols and the swirlingness of your dreams that blend in and out of each other. That's what this means. So that's what that's why I got it, because of the dream work behind it, because it looks like a Joe wall, a Josephine wall, which I absolutely love. So Mickey Bergman is closely becoming one of my favorite designers as well. I love the symbolism. Let me know if you have a Joe Wall or a Nikki Bergman, or if you've interpreted your dreams before. I'd love to hear in the comments. That's one way that you can support the channel, by liking and subscribing, hitting the little notification bell, and leaving a comment below. Leaving a comment below is excellent for supporting the channel. Other ways you can support the channel, if you're interested in a one-time tip or gift, you can click the link down below for buying me a pot of tea, or clicking a monthly YouTube membership. That also helps me out, and that may get you a little gift in your birthday month. You never know. If you go to my Etsy shop and say, I'm a diva, in the notes connected to your order, I'll be glad to send you a free gift from there as well. Those are the ways you can help support this channel and help keep me going as a YouTuber here, if you like but the biggest of all, and I thank you for your valuable, precious time, spending some time with me here on the channel. That's your most precious commodity, and I do thank you for spending some time with me here on this channel. Join us for chat on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'd be glad to welcome you into the Workbasket family. And if you are a continued supporter, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have my heart. Okay, divas, divinely inspired, vivacious artists, I'll see you soon. Bye.